Therefore I say to you, do not worry about your life. Circle the word life and write soul in your margin. That's what it is. It's suke. Do not worry about your life, what you will eat or what you will drink. So your life, your soul, is eating and drinking. And your body, what you will put on, is not life, and actually it's soul there again, suke. Is not suke more than food, and the body more than clothing. When you eat and you drink, you are sustaining your suke, your soul. That is your living person. Mm-hmm. Now, if your soul was an immaterial ghost that floats away from your body when you die, then it doesn't need food and it doesn't need drink to be sustained, does it? No. Because it lives on without food and drink. Unless there's some ghost food and some ghost water that I'm not aware of. The soul is not only a body. It includes the body, but it's not limited to only the body. That's what we need to understand. Without the body, there is no soul. It says, God formed man out of the dust of the ground. That was the body. Was the body living when God formed it from the dust of the ground? No, but it was physical substance, right? It was a physical body, but it was not living. And then he says, God breathed into that body the breath of life, which is from God's own essence. He breathed into Adam the breath of life, and the man, which was physical, became a living soul. So he became more than just material, right? He became more than just material, but he was material. You can't go on living without food and water. You can go on living without clothes, as long as you don't get in an angry mob. Okay? So there is a subtle distinction here that Jesus uses. But the point I want you to see is in the very same verse that Jesus uses the term soul, he also uses the term body. And he does make a subtle distinction. But what I want you to see is that soul includes the whole person, the living person, and not something that is totally separate and distinct from the body. That's where everybody makes the mistake. They think, well, the Bible talks about body and soul, so it's talking about two completely different, separate things that are not related to each other. The one lives inside the other, or something like that. That's not how it is at all.